SM Bros back with another YouTube video. Xander here today, and today I will talk about the Indians missing the postseason, my reaction to that, and my postseason predictions for this year. Plus, I'll be showing you a really cool card at the end of this video. So first off, the Indians missed the postseason in 2019, the year they host the All-Star game. So that's pretty disappointing. I thought maybe this would be a good year to win the World Series, host the All-Star game, and win the World Series. But last year the Nationals missed it for the first time since like 2014 or something. When they hosted it, Marlins have only gone to the playoffs twice as a wild card team. Won the World Series both times. Very unfair. Once against the Indians also, which kind of stings. In 97 and 2003, those were the 2 years the Marlins won the World Series. And also the Padres hosted it, and they didn't make the playoffs, and it goes on and on and on. But anyway, so the Indians had a very good year though, because a lot of people were like, oh, the Indians are going to be terrible this year. They're not going to be good at all. Nobody really saw them coming out of the blue doing really well. They're going to win more games than they won last year. I think they won 91 last year, and they've already won like 92. And the Indians were also 40 and 36 with me watching. I kept track. So they were better without me watching, so but they still had a winning record with me watching. And I have a new background scene. I have like my bobbleheads and stuff. And just didn't really like the fat heads because you can't really see any of them. And some of them are cut off and a lot of them are blocked. So I just decided it'd be better to do this scene. But the Indians they have a promising team because we've still got Lindor for a few more years. So maybe we can come up big with him while he's still on our team. Maybe we can even re-sign him so then we aren't as rushed to get that World Series ring. Maybe 2020, like that's a nice symmetrical year. It'd be a great year for the Indians to win the World Series. So we'll see. Maybe that year. Kyle Santana had an amazing year this year. A lot of players just like all of a sudden are just doing really great. Fernando Reyes we're going to have for a while now. He had some massive home runs. Yasiel Puig's really fun to watch. He has a cannon for an arm. Best arm in MLB, I'd say. And Jordan Loop also has an amazing arm. He did great this year. Tyler Naquan did great. A lot of players. Jason Kipnis, so we can re-sign him. Kipnis did great. Sorry, I am a little stuffy today. I have a bit of a cold. But anyway, so yeah. It was not a bad season overall. It's not a waste. The future is very bright for the Indians. And overall, again, I'd say I was happy with how this season turned out. Even though we didn't make the playoffs this year, maybe we will in the future. You never know. Never know what they could be doing this offseason. So, yeah. I don't think Indians fans can really be disappointed with how this season turned out. A lot better than anyone thought. So quick little reaction. So probably not as sad as you guys thought I was going to be but I'm not as sad because it turned out better than everyone thought. That's the main reason why I'm not too sad about it. But we'll see. Baseball is an awesome game, and anything can happen. Who knows what will happen next year? Who knows who will turn out big? Like the Athletics and the Rays came from out of nowhere last year. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, but all I know is it's going to be fun to watch next year. And so anyway, one quick thing. Last week when I did the electronic football game, I said that the Steelers are playing the Bengals. They're actually playing the Bengals tomorrow on Monday Night Football. And the Steelers are playing the 49ers last week, so we can just pretend that the Steelers are playing the 49ers. Kind of had 49er colors, the red team. The generic team was red, so it works out. But anyway, so that's my quick little reaction. Now I'll talk about more of my predictions for this season. So this year, wild card. We'll start with the wild card. It's going to be Rays and Athletics and Brewers and Nationals. I've got Athletics beating the Rays, and I've got the Brewers beating the Nationals. So we have those two teams moving on. Nationals and Rays going home. So all that for the Rays for nothing. But we'll see. Maybe the Rays will win it. For me, it's kind of a toss-up between the Athletics and Rays. All I know is it's going to be a crazy game. And very close, too. And I feel like the Brewers, they're still, like, even without Christian Yelich, I don't know why, I just feel like they're going to beat the Nationals. Like, Yasmin Manny Grandal still pretty good. And they've got Castian Hiria, who's done really good. They've got a lot of tools. Really well-rounded team, even without Christian Yelich. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so in the division series, we've got, I think the Yankees are the first seed, Astros are second, Twins are third in the AL. So I've got Yankees over Athletics in 3, and I've got we'll call Astros over Twins in, we'll say 4. The Astros and Yankees, a rematch of the 2017 ALCS. And the NL, though, I've got Dodgers over Brewers in 3, and so it's Dodgers first seed, Braves second seed, Cardinals third seed, and the Brewers will now take that wild card 4th seed. So yeah, as I said, Dodgers over Brewers in 3, and Braves over Cardinals in 3 also. So in the ALCS, I've got Yankees over Astros at 7, so the Yankees win this time, and I've got the Dodgers over the Braves in 6. And in the World Series, Dodgers going for the 3rd year in a row, an iconic matchup, Yankees versus Dodgers. Yankees were always beating the Dodgers back in like the 40s and 50s. And then the tide kind of turned in the Dodgers' favor. But now we might see a new matchup, Yankees and Dodgers over and over now in the World Series. Hopefully that doesn't happen, because I don't like when teams keep winning over and over. And it hasn't been happening that much in the 2000s. Because it's become a little more fair now. And the Yankees aren't getting all the good players anymore. But Yankees and Dodgers in this one, and I've got Dodgers in 7. So finally, they're going to win. Kind of looking like what they used to look like in the 40s and 50s. Kept going to the World Series and losing there. But this year, after losing 2 straight, Dodgers win it this year. So, yeah, that's my playoff predictions for this year. I know it's going to be a crazy series. Whoever goes, if it is Yankees and Dodgers, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. That'd be really cool to see. So yeah, I can't wait for this postseason. Even though there's going to be no Indians, this is going to kind of stink. It'll still be interesting. And so we'll see. And hopefully the Steelers will get their first win tomorrow, because they're 0-3 to start the season. Not very good. And they lost Ben Roethlisberger. So I'm a little worried about the Steelers now, because like the Indians lost. I'm hoping that the 2019 year isn't a complete waste, but not looking too good to start. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And so now I'm going to show you really quickly. I'll show you a couple of really cool things. So first off, when I was looking through that awesome collection I received, I found a Phil Simms rookie card, which is amazing. I couldn't believe that. It was just like in there. I forgot to show this to you when I was had those 2 videos showing some stuff from that huge collection. But yeah, so I'm showing it to you now, so super cool. And I was at an abandoned amusement park a little while ago. I don't know why I haven't showed this yet. I just forgotten. And the abandoned amusement park had a baseball field where Babe Ruth played on. And it only worked on Sundays, because normally baseball wasn't allowed to be played on Sundays back then. And Babe Ruth hit a ball, so it was a tiny field, and I was like, dang, Babe Ruth could slaughter the ball out of this field. And he hit it like 3 fields away. Like, if it were 3 fields, he hit it that far. all they gave him was a triple for it. But I got some grass from that field. So yeah, that was super cool.